Ah, there's no reply. It's double check already, but it's not read. Oh, by the way, welcome back to the 3 Hour News Show. You're watching the section segment of the show, See the Story. So I've changed my clothes and I'm prepared to run, but I'm waiting for Alia because we've been texting each other since a couple of minutes ago, and she said that we're about to go for a run together, but I don't know. She's nowhere to be found. And she's not also replying.
Hi.
There you are. I thought we were running together.
No, it was at 5 o'clock.
already.
5 o'clock.
Yeah, we
oh, by the way, hi.
Hi.
Hans.
Agung.
Agung.
Yes, this is. We know each other. I was going to introduce you to Hans Lango.
Where have you been?
We were running around
running.
about Monas.
Monas 5 kilos.
Merdeka Palace.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's long for you.
That's long, of
That's
course.
long for you. Okay, so I thought we're
No.
actually having an appointment at 6.
No, it was
Yeah,
supposed to be at 5, Hans. That's why we
You got
need-
wrong
My
number.
bad.
No, he needs some therapy. Yeah, he needs a therapy. That's
My
why.
bad. Okay, please, Agung, just have a seat.
Let's
Have a seat over here. And also, Alia, you will
What?
be in the middle because that will be good for some choreography. So, Agung, thank you so much for being here. And
Yes.
also, thank you so much for finally dragging my friend along for some sports.
Finally,
I
yeah.
know.
So, we knew from your socials and also from some other sources that there's a concept of yours, namely running is our therapy. Is that so?
Riot.
Yeah.
Is that so?
Yes.
Okay. Can you
so,
explain to us?
like the name of our community, so this is Riot. This is running is our therapy.
Oh,
Yes.
that's why
That's
it's
why.
Riot. I
Yeah.
guess so. Riot must have seen something.
No, I was just, when we jogged, when we ran, we had a little chat. And I said, why did people always say that, when you run out of the reality? And then he said, yeah, you have to get out of the constellation for a little bit and
Yes.
come back to the reality.
Okay, now that's
With a,
unique. Tell me
stronger way.
about that therapy and going out of constellation.
Well, as you know, people make jokes like before.
Yeah.
Why you run? Do you run from your reality? Running from your life? Well, it's kind of true because, when we're facing some problem, some of difficulties, we need to getting away for a moment. So we do run and we do calm and we do have take our time to get.
Yeah.
And then thinking is like a meditation for some people.
Right. Sometimes you have to see your problem
Yes.
from an angle, different angle. You take yourself back and then
Yeah.
you see the problem there.
You have to zoom out a bit.
Yeah, you fix
Correct.
yourself and then you come back, right?
Correct.
Okay, but what does it different from other community, for example? Do you provide a certain social support, for example, for the members?
Well, yes, as our mission and our tagline that this is not just a community, this is a family. So we get stronger, better, and get bigger together. So in our community, when we do running, we welcome for every running engagement, is it expert or beginner or who just start to run. And because we are family, so nothing left behind.
Oh, nothing
Okay,
left.
so beginners
If you are,
welcome.
yes, because sometimes you are reluctant to join a community because you're afraid that how I will be running together with them because I will be left behind, or sometimes I get tired in the middle and then you just walk.
So the aim of this community is not like collecting the medals for the World Marathon, for example, but
Well, some of them, yes.
some of them still. But it's mostly for your daily or routine sort of run.
Yeah.
That it becomes a therapy to everyone.
Correct. In daily basis, it will be like lifestyle. So we're going to be like part of our life, running. So whenever we do we need to I have some quality time. I need some, after we work, and then we join to our friends, our group, and then just do run 5 kilos or whenever you got. It depends on what you can do runs because sometimes we do not limit the people to do runs.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's up to them.
Yeah.
It depends on their ability, and
Correct.
also their endurance as well,
Yes.
on their level of fitness
Yeah.
when it comes to running.
Correct, because like I mentioned earlier, because we are like mixed from the expert until the beginner.
True.
The people who run like very fast and people like very slow. So we accommodate all, and like I said, nothing left behind. So we also have like, we call it in running, we call it a sweeper.
A sweeper?
So, yes,
Okay.
the one who guard you all the way back. So you cannot, we can guarantee that you will be not lost in
Yeah.
the middle of running.
Yeah.
Yeah, but how do you help or your members to
Yeah.
overcome their problems? For example, they come with stresses from the daily, burden. How do you overcome those? I mean, running
Now,
can be
this
done.
is interesting.
Yeah, I mean, running can be done individually.
Yes.
But it's not necessarily solving the problem,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. How do you help them?
So that's why if you know African proverb, they say, if you want to run fast, you go alone. If you want to run further, you go together.
Together.
Oh.
That's why all runners are from Africa.
Yeah, because,
Yeah, I believe
because
President
they
Joe-
ran alone. They
Yeah.
ran alone.
Yeah.
That's why when we run together, we can do more
More.
and further. That's why it's really, really stress relief.
Yeah.
Because if you just go running alone, maybe you just take like 15 until 30 minutes
Yeah.
and then you get bored.
Yeah, bored and tired. and
Yes.
No motivation.
Correct. But if you run together with your running buddy,
Yeah.
you can like at least 1 hour.
At least 1 hour.
I have a friend, and she tells me this story. Actually, he's a professor in the United States.
Yeah.
He said he has this course of management, and to fulfill the thesis, he actually asked all of the students to complete a marathon running,
Yep.
because that will teach you the grit.
Correct.
It's a long duration
The
for
longer
long,
duration,
yeah,
yeah.
long kilometers of running. So your target shouldn't be that 42 kilometers of completion, but every 7 kilometers.
7 kilometers,
yeah,
not 10 kilometers.
7 and 7 and
Seven.
7.
That's the standard, 7 kilometers.
So it will be 6 multiplied by 7, right? For 42.
6
42.
by 7.
Yes.
I see.
So it's like you take your first 7 and then
Yes,
you will be
that's
await
it.
for your next second 7.
Oh,
Exactly.
That is actually my method while I go to, when I'm in the gym. So
Yeah.
every lifting, like every set of lifting,
Yeah.
I would go by 5. Let's say I should do 15 reps.
That's
I go by
it.
5. So 1, 2, 3, 4,
it.
5, another 5, and another 5.
Yeah, so
that makes sense.
So you don't overthink of like, I have to complete 42 kilometers.
Exactly.
How am I
It
going
will
to
be
do
hard
that?
Because if you think at first you already think that it's 42, it's really long, it's really far.
It is.
Then you will get scared at first.
Yeah, because it turns out the one who complete the marathon running
Yeah.
can actually face the daily problem of anything that he does. For example, a business.
Yeah.
He has the grit to stand by all of the problems there. It's okay, I have the grit to do it. It's only a problem. I have
Yeah,
a solution
yeah,
as long
yeah,
as
yeah,
I
yeah.
do it, every single time. So do you also focus on that kind of,
Marathon?
yes?
Yes, I just finished my marathon last year in Chicago.
Chicago.
Yeah, like people say for the marathon, it's like you will see me struggling, but you will never see me quitting.
I see.
You know what? My housemate just went for Boston Marathon. Now,
Yeah.
he is now in Bali for Maybank Bali Marathon.
Bali Marathon, correct.
And later I'm going to ask you why you're not there. But in what ways can running be considered a form of therapy for managing stress and also anxiety?
Okay, in some study case say that if you run, while you're running, there will be 2 hormones that will be produced, which is endorphin and serotonin.
Okay, endorphin and
Serotonin.
serotonin.
Correct. The endorphin makes you will be seeing like you are happy, you are okay.
Okay.
And serotonin makes that you will be decreasing your anxiety and stress level. So that's why when you run, you're happy already.
Yeah.
And then when after you run, there will be another study say that you will be producing, your body will producing, it's called the endocannabis.
Endocannabis.
So it's like, the cannabis.
The effect of cannabis.
Alright.
That's why it's called
Effect.
endocannabis.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's produced from yourself
Natural.
after,
Naturally.
Our body.
after you run. So after you run, also the stress level, the anxiety still go drop because you're still happy. You feel like relief after you run.
But how do you manage the time? I mean, if you're so loaded with
Yeah.
things and you know that you're so stressed out, but yet again your body is very tired, are
Correct.
you advising them to run, or would you say no, find another
Take your time.
Yeah, do it tomorrow or the other day?
For myself, like my jobs is really because for my my occupation, I work not working office.
Okay.
So it will be like sometimes I work from the morning until late. Until, sometimes I work from afternoon until next morning.
Wow, quite a
Whoa.
family.
Okay.
So for me, running is like for some people who do the gym. It's just whenever you are ready, whenever you can just do the run. It can be like 15 minutes, 30 minutes, or whatever you can.
Now that you put it that way, I can get the hang of it.
Yeah.
But also, we were talking about marathon as well.
Yeah.
In your community, does it really a thing of like chasing for marathon, or
Yeah.
actually the therapy comes first and then marathon, or
It's a bonus.
or probably the other way around?
Well, for my community is the marathon, or sometimes they do ultra marathon.
Yeah.
It's just it's just
Crazy
the other goals.
That's the other goal.
Yeah,
That's like the next.
correct.
After.
It's like you say, it's a bonus. So the main goals that we need is like to set up a healthy lifestyle,
Okay.
to set up a free stress relief, and also like happy condition.
Okay.
When we do happy, we can achieve everything.
Agree.
Yeah. Just, I have a question though. Maybe I'll keep it until later because we want to have a break right now. So we'll continue our talk with Agung after the break. Don't go anywhere. Don't run anywhere.
Don't run anywhere.
No.